Hello, everyone. All right, so we're still gonna wait let's say 2 more minutes, then we start. So welcome, everyone. I hope everyone could see me, hopefully. If, uh, if that's the case, maybe if that's the case, someone could just like indicate that it could see me and everything is okay. Everyone could hear me and see me.
Yes.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Perfect. So I guess it's time now. So welcome everyone to our AMA, launch AMA, or the launch AMA of ETF Pool. So we're very, very excited because this is our long-awaited AMA, and we hope it's going to be a very, very successful one. My name is Dr. Chris Lamanax. I am the Chief Marketing Officer of ETF Pool. You forgive my lack of energy, or this is because I am facing a very critical family problem. So as I'm talking to you right now, my son is at the hospital. He's actually dying. So it's very, very harsh. But this EMA was also very, very important. So I decided to work half day today because I feel like this is our chance to bring change. So as I said, I am Dr. Chris Lamanax. I'm a doctorate in business administration, specialized in international business politics. So I also function into marketing. I teach marketing, branding, personal branding, and PR development. And I am equally a leader. So most of you are, I don't know if you are into the space, you must have come across me or in one business or the other. So I am a very public figure, or it is easy to know who I am. I'm a businessman. So basically I am here, and I was in your place before because I've been a leader for so many different businesses, about businesses for the past 15 years now. And yeah, so I think that's the reason why today ETF Pool found it necessary to actually get me and make me the Chief Marketing Officer. So basically, I was actually employed not long ago, and this company said to be seeking or hunting for the big heads and the big names of the industry, and that is actually a very, very good thing. Having me already is a very good thing because I know how tough I am, and I know that having the interests of my community is always my priority. So of course, things could be a little bit more better because this month I just made the cover of a French magazine. Okay, so I am one of the top entrepreneurs. This is a top French magazine, Challenge International. So I just make the cover of this magazine. Normally it had to be a very joyous month for me, but it's surely not, because I'm facing a lot of family issues with my kid that is actually on the coma because like 5 hours from 5 hours ago, I was told that he just got into the coma. So I'm hoping that he will be better very soon. So I would just hope that you guys also be praying for me so that everything could be well and perfect. So basically, that is just it for me. Maybe we will get into more details, but let's just look at what the program look like. So in our program, as you have it in front of you, I hope everyone can see the program I shared on your screens. I don't know for those using phones or maybe computers. So we have the introduction, okay, which I'm doing right now, introducing who I am, and then we are going to talk about our ETF pool, okay, and we are also going to talk about the compensation plan for ETF pool. We are going to talk about the platform. How is our ETF software? How does it look like, and how beneficial it is for you? Because we've been looking for something or that are that they're, the people actually want for a lasting period. You know, we want to be able to have a system or to have a structure and a business that could last for long, you know. And I know for sure that I have been battling for for my followers to be able to be in a sustainable business that can also be rentable, that can also bring them wealth without always thinking like, oh, am I going to sleep tonight? Or what is going to happen tomorrow? And so on. So, or for me to accept to actually work for ETF Pool was because I felt they have the values. Because when even meeting or the first meeting I had are with our or the software engineers, it was more of a, you know, we are software engineers, we are putting together this software that can do this, but we don't know how to commercialize it. And, you know, I looked at it and I felt like, okay, you know what? Okay, or you actually want to have people around that understand what the business is. And that's the reason why or they are employing top people to become CEOs, top people to become CMOs and chief financial officers, so they can actually secure huge fundings into from big organizations like Coinbase Ventures that actually gave them a promise for funding. So I'm very, very happy to be in this organization. If you even feel it, I'm talking the third person because I was just employed last week. So basically, I'm very, very happy to come across this company. But I also want to say that I am a very, very hard person to deal with. I could be preaching about a company today. Tomorrow, if I feel things are not as I thought or things are not going the right direction, I will be the first person to sound the alarm. Because I'm a leader, I know how stressful it is. I know how difficult it is to make money. So I don't want any garbage. But ETF Pool has everything structured in such a way that we can actually sleep and feel like, okay, serious people are behind it. I'm a serious person, and that is why I'm here with you today. I know for sure, from the candidates I've seen to become the CEOs, I know for sure that they are very serious people. I know that one of the financial officers of eBay is considered to be the CEO, and many others. So basically, I think from every look of things, this business is there for real, because the core of the business is first the software. The software is an AI intelligence that you will love for sure. You will love for sure. So the business is around it. You understand? So, this business, just for the story, had to be graved to these big bankers of Wall Street. You understand? So this is actually not a business that was meant for the wider public. This is a tool that had to be used by bankers. They actually had to use this to make money. So ETF Pool deciding to actually take all this and giving it to the people is a very big step. And I have to tell you for sure, because I discussed this with other leaders. I've been having meetings with leaders. I've discussed this, that they should be ready, because we will fight some great wars. We will fight some great battles. We will be engaged in some wars with financial with financial bodies of Wall Streets and all that, because these two, for it to function, they need it to function for them and not for us. Okay. So the sustainability of it again is another aspect, because it's a 0.8 to 1 or $1.1 bonus, or maybe interest, which is generated through the pool. Now, I will explain how the ETF pool software actually works. You will actually see that diversification is the key word to actually build this business. It was built on the diversification as a keyword, and we will see why we're talking about that. But anyways, let's jump right away. um, to our first or second articulation of our this AMA. As I said, this AMA will be with a lot of surprises because we have a lot of airdrops are at the seed point of our AMA of today. We have lots of airdrops that will be given to the community, to people that will actually be on this call. But let's wait until that point for me to unfold actually what or how their airdrops is going to work, what is needed to be done to gain an airdrop or to be qualified for the airdrop and so on. So yeah, as I said, second point, what is ETF Pool? ETF Pool compensation plan for those who actually want to talk about this to their friends and family. Okay, ETF Pool or platform, how does it look like? You will be the first people to experience, to understand, and to see their software. The software is very intelligent, very beautiful. I've had the privilege actually go through it. So it will be displayed here on overviewed. So we will also have a question and answer session. And after that, we will talk about airdrop and we will conclude. So I can go back to the hospital and take care of my kid. Okay, so let's jump right away to the second articulation. So let's talk about what is ETF Pool. I will start by playing a video clip so we can actually understand what ETF Pool is all about, and we will discuss that afterwards. Okay, so. Does anyone is okay? Does Jay, can you see my screen? Is that okay? Jay, can you see my screen? Anyone? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, perfect. So I get started.
The new generation artificial intelligence software focused on exchange traded funds, providing capital growth through managed exposure to various stocks, bonds, and cryptocurrency futures contracts using blockchain technology. For new investors looking to explore cryptocurrencies, stocks, commodities, and bonds, the barriers to entry can be artificial intelligence-powered exchange-traded funds platform, which tracks and generates yield across various digital assets. Our investments are aimed at giving through one investment pool indirect exposure to gain benchmark-beating returns to cryptocurrency, stocks, commodities, and bonds in a safe, convenient, and transparent way, rather than investing directly in a specific asset class. ETFs are a way to
Can't hear the volume anymore.
reducing risks. By combining artificial intelligence, confidential computing, and algorithmic trading, we're helping to build the next generation of the internet where your assets can be monetized safely and securely from your comfort zone. Our dedicated engineers and fund managers constantly adapt our AI through machine learning to changing market conditions for profitability long term. Our services are published to the ETF Pool network, where they can be easily used by anyone with an internet connection and computer or mobile device. Our platform offers a rich user interface that allows users to easily find, assess, and benefit immensely from the services available. Users with a positive balance of the base asset may earn interest denominated in the base asset. With a minimum pool stake of $99, you can activate the AI in your ETF Pool account and start earning. Our AI can generate a profit margin of 0.8% to 1.1% daily across all the digital asset classes we deploy the algorithmic trading protocol. Profit accrues 5 days a week. Profit generated daily may vary, as we do not guarantee a specific profit return due to our dynamic system. You can earn up to 286% APR. Our compound pool can generate up to 1,016% APY for a period of 6 months, a weekly yield of up to 4.75% compounded by our AI throughout the period. Investment in our pool pack gives you ownership of shares in the fund, not the underlying company shares, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or other assets owned by the fund. You will, though, get a share in any dividends assigned to the pool you activate. Deposits and withdrawals are daily and through BTC, ETH, and stablecoin options. Join us today at www.etfpool.io and experience the power of an artificial intelligence ETF system.
Okay.
New data shows inflation is slowing down in the United States. The Consumer Price Index shows prices.
So the news was the order of the day. So, so sorry for that. Okay, so I think you had some time to assimilate what the video was saying. But anyways, we are going to jump into specifics, and I'm going to try zoom on some aspects of ETF Pool. Okay, so I'm going to share here one more time. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now I guess you see my screen. Okay, so ETF Pool. So, as you well understood, we are not dealing here with those craps people are always using in these days in our industry, or arbitrage, blah blah blah. Those things don't work. Okay, for having been in this industry for many years, I know that it is actually not possible to actually deal with an arbitrage software if you don't have accounts signed up in many different platforms. Okay, so the technology of it is very complex. So but ETF, what are those? ETF actually it means exchange traded funds. Exchange traded funds. What does exchange traded funds means? It's actually you having like a pool. Let's say you want to invest in crypto. That's an asset. You also want to invest in our bonds. You want to invest also in stocks. What do you want to do? What are you going to do? You're going to take part of your capital. You're going to go on bonds. You invest. Okay, and even on bonds, you have different assets, sub assets. On crypto, you have different tokens, coins that you can invest in, and on bonds, the same. You're going to take your little capital. Let's say you have a $100 capital. You have to divide it into little pieces and invest in those different assets. Some of them won't even allow you to do that. In stocks, I'm not sure you can invest $50 to say, okay, the rest of the other $50, I'm going to invest in crypto and so on. No. But the beauty about ETFs in general, because I think you're going to do some research on ETFs as general term. Now, ETF Pool is what mechanizes it, makes it automatic. The process is automatic, but let's talk about ETFs first. ETFs is that tool that actually helps you to be able to invest in all those different assets from those different industries with just one investment. So you have your $99, you are going to invest in bonds, stocks, and cryptocurrency. Now, let's say today you have our BTC that crashes. Only a part of your investment will be gone because you still got some money on bonds and on stocks, okay? And now, the good thing is that you are actually using our ETF pool is not actually using your money on it. Your money has been put in a pool and that is been used to invest because of course, $100 or $99 can't actually being used to invest or for bonds or stocks, or it's too small. But now, the politics of all this was actually to take this opportunity to the mere person, like the middle class, the low class person, to be able to benefit from this technology. And for that, we needed to make it available to the least person. And that's why I'm saying we are going to fight battles, because our wolves of Wall Street will never want such a software to be available for the mere person, for you to have $99 and be able to diversify and invest in bonds, crypto, and stocks. That's not even a good thing, you know. They feel like we are going to kill the market. But no, we decided to go that way, that direction, to say, okay, these will be for the mere person, the middle class person, the person that has only his $100, it will be for him to, you know. And diversification, safety is the key here, is a key word, because it is very important for people not to lose their funds because maybe it wasn't traded correctly or something else, you know. That's why it is always good to diversify. And diversifying, you won't need to go on 50 different platforms to diversify. You will have it on one platform through ETFs. I know that after this our AMA, everyone is going to research about ETFs and how it functions. You understand? So, but the software that was developed by ETF Pool actually automates all the system, automates everything, and makes it unique to be able to only put in your $100 or $99 and let the software works. It's so intelligent. Now, I won't get into the specific of this presentation. These will be made available to all of you. Everyone is welcome to actually join our Telegram channel, okay? The link will be on the chat. You go there and you join the Telegram channel, because we will have promotions. Oh, you'll be very happy because you have me as CMO. I will do everything to throw out promotions all the time. I will do everything to have AMA all the time. I will do everything to actually be closer to you. Of course, after my kid stabilizes, okay? So I will do everything to be closer to you so you can ask all your questions and you can actually revert back to me on propositions and things you think we can do to ameliorate the system, to better off the system. So yeah, so but let's look at some aspects of what ETF Pool is all about. And I want you to look into why you should join ETF Pool. It's very, very important. The why of it is very, very important. So let's look at it. Why? Okay, why ETF Pool? You don't need lots of money to start investing in our ETF Pool part. It is very, very cheap, $99, and you can jump right away. You know, ETFs are a way to invest small amounts of money into multiple companies or other assets. And that's true. You know, you have a little amount and you invest in multiple assets. Why? If you needed to invest in those assets on your own, you will need a lot more money. And some won't even allow you to get in there. Nobody will allow you to get in there with a minimum capital, like $99. Not possible. Helps to reduce risk. As your investment in an ETF is spread across a number of shares or other assets, it is considered less risky as you are not reliant on the growth of a single company or asset. That's exactly what I was saying. You are not reliant on a single company or asset. If you invest in bonds, if you invest in stocks, and I said even crypto, you are not reliant on the crypto side, because even inside crypto, there are many different crypto assets that are invested in. So it is very, very, very safe, because it is divided into different categories. Now, low cost. The management fee for index-based ETFs are usually less than investing in the same exposure of individual and purchase company. Yeah, once you go and research an ETF, you will see that the biggest problems that ETF the technologies that came prior to ETF had was the cost. the cost was very, very high. And that's why we jump into exchange traded funds, because the cost now is relatively low. You will do your research on that and you will know and you will confirm what I'm saying right now, okay? Right now, let's look at the different packages, okay? Now, ETF Pool has just two packages, okay? The first one is the ETF Pool pack, okay? The ETF Pool staking pack. Now, this ETF Pool staking pack, you can invest with a minimum of $99. But you can go up to 5 million, 10 million, 100 million, it depends on you, okay? The more you have, the more profit you make. But a minimum of $99, okay? And your daily ROI is 0.8 to 1.1%, okay? So you just need to top up your account with $99 and you will be able to get started. Once you this your profit is grown, okay? And now you will have a total of 286% APY, okay? 286% APY, okay? Now, you have the second pack is actually what they call the compounding pack. The compounding pack the difference here is you're actually buying this pack that will be paid to you weekly, okay? It will be weekly and the percentage will be a little bit higher because we are compounding your profit. Once you receive the profit of today, we compound it with your capital to get the profit of tomorrow and so on and so forth. And that will give you 4.75% with ROI, okay? And to top up your account, you just need a minimum of $99. $99, and you can go above to even $1 million or whatsoever you need. Or someone say something, or someone, you miss me, or can you hear everything I say? Is okay? Am I audible enough? Hello?
Audible.
Okay, so I can continue. So I was saying, you can just sign up with $99, okay? The staking pack is paid daily, okay? You can withdraw daily without any problem, and the compounding pack is withdrawn weekly, okay? Now, or maybe the next aspect of this, we will take that are during the questions and answers, but those are the most important aspects of what ETF Pool is. Explaining what the concept ETF Pool is, what the software does, how strong it is, what percentage or ROI can it generate weekly or daily, how much can you actually invest, when can you withdraw, and on what basis, all that is explained on this document. It will be made available to you on our Telegram channel, so do everything to actually subscribe to our Telegram channel. I also said that a lot of packs, gifts, and airdrops will be done on our Telegram channel, and we'll have a lot of booze and so on. We'll be every day watching happening, understanding what are understanding how, showing to you, making you understand what the direction of the company is, where do we want to go with our marketing. You're going to have your Telegram groups, and if you want to add me on the Telegram group, you're welcome, okay? I'm a very open person, and I will be very proactive. Okay, so that's it for their presentation document. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. let's move on to the next part, which is the compensation plan. Now, what is the compensation plan? It's actually for those who are interested in or sharing this opportunity with for you to do that. That's why most of the time it's not even included into our presentation document, because you know, with ETF pool, you have a system that can help you make money, you know, and sleep on your ease. You know, you have to be we were actually longing to have this opportunity that can actually help us to sleep with our 2 ears like closed, not 2 ears open and our eyes widely open, because we actually want to a business that could last, could be on the long term. And I wouldn't tell you that this business will last forever, but what I can tell you is I'm a very dangerous person. You know, when something doesn't go well, or you pay me $1 million or whatever, I will be behind your back to tell you my community is my people. I die for my people. So basically, if you feel that you want to manipulate or you want to do anything against people, don't count on me, because I will sound it out. So for now, all what I know is strength, well organized, a good software that actually works, that will be beneficial for all the investors and for me also. So and at this point, I am actually feeling, with all the calculations that were made, that the sustainability of it will be so big. You know, it will last for a long time. But for the plan that I have, the marketing plan that I have for this company, I actually want us to go 2 years. You know, we jump the first 2 years and we see how we're growing. Let's not give too much, because sometimes we want to hurry up and say we want to give this incentive to people. You want to give that. We want to encourage people coming, so we have to give that. And so now, when you do the calculation, you actually see that it would drain the business and it would force you to close. And when you close, people are going to say you scammed. Why? Maybe you were just too strained by the commissions and the pegs and the opportunities that were given to people. No, it's better. I think the best way, because I've been a leader, so I actually know what is good for us. And I think that the best way is actually to talk to the people. Let them decide. Let them actually be part of the company. Let them make up the company. You understand? So that is why I like the way we are moving with ETF Pool, because the people are actually taking over. As I told you, I'm a leader. I was one of the country representative of IPC, Intelligence Prime Capital, and I did a lot of businesses. I was just 19 years old, you know, so I have a long array of experience in this industry. So basically, I feel that it is the right way to go, because we want to take part, we want to feel secure, we want to speak the same language with a company. And having me as a CMO, I think is a very good step into that direction. But as I say again, no company is eternal. I'm a businessman. I have a lot of companies in many different countries. And for sure, I know that even when I am wishing the best, I mean so well for all of my companies, sometimes I need to close because I feel like the company is not good enough. But I need to always try to discuss this with my community. Like, right now we are hurt. Can we do this? And they will say this. That's why the leaders will become founders also, and they will kind of come into the company and they will be part in decision making. So this step is actually gradual, and you will understand once I'm completing this AMA, you will understand why this business is for the people. This business is for the people. I'm just going to give you a glimpse. This business is for the people because we are going to decide everything. We are going to decide where we want to go, because these people, the guys that made the software is actually not, they are not actually like big guys who are very blah, blah, blah. No, they are just like guys who are just tech geeks and they put together something, and they felt like, okay, you know what, we have this, now let's go on top tail and try to identify who are the best in your field, and let's try to get maybe a funding from somewhere. We take that funding to employ them. That's actually what happened with me. They contacted me and they said, okay, we need you to be a CMO because we see this. And I said, okay, let's talk. Let's see how strong you are. They knew nothing about MLM. I'm the one who introduced MLM. I'm the one who decided for this to go in an MLM way because they don't even know the industry. They don't know how these things work. Okay. So I'm very, very happy to take it into this direction. And I am happy to lead the marketing team and to get into this direction. And of course, when things are not going well, I'll tell you things are not going well. I prefer to be limpid, to be clear, to be clean with you guys than to tell you crap, or maybe to tell you things, tomorrow it changes and all that. So if you can even notice, I don't control what I'm saying. I don't actually read somewhere. I don't plan what to say. I'm just like freelancing because this is my job. I've been doing it for a lot of businesses as a leader, and also I try to understand what the business is all about and just sharing with you what I think this business is all about and how we can all benefit from this. So let's jump into the other aspects, which is actually the compensation plan. But let's start with a short video. Let's start with a short video of yes. So just a minute.
Looking for ways to maximize your earnings?
Okay.
Looking for ways to maximize your earnings at ETF pools through hard work and dedication? Join other investors building a career worldwide through the ETF Pool affiliate program. Simply refer friends using your referral link and earn up to 14% in total referral commissions. Our affiliate compensation plan is a 4-level deep uni-level plan. A user has no limits to the number of referrals on their downline. Earn a 6% referral commission on all deposits made by your level 1 downline. Earn a 4% referral commission on all deposits made by your level 2 downline. Earn a 3% referral commission on all deposits made by your level 3 downline, and earn a 1% referral commission on all deposits made by your level 4 downline. All referral commissions earned are paid once a week. Only investors with an active pool stake may earn a referral commission on all deposits made by their downline. Join the network of dedicated affiliates building a team of investors and upgrade to founder status at ETF Pool. When you successfully upgrade to founder status, you earn 10% of the initial deposits of your direct referrals. That is, initial deposits of all your level 1 team members. You also earn a weekly lifetime payment of $99 added to your active pool stake. To become a founder, simply register and be part of the first 499 active investors to have a minimum pool stake of $549. You will also need to have a minimum downline of 14 direct referrals. That is your level 1 team members with a minimum pool stake of $349 each within the first month of our launch. All affiliates can also participate in the Founders Exclusive Membership Program. An exclusive network of dedicated leaders, teachers, and marketers projecting the ETF Pool protocol to everyday users. Participate in the Founders Exclusive Membership Program. An exclusive network of dedicated leaders, teachers, and marketers projecting the ETF Pool protocol to everyday users. Get awarded the Founders Exclusive Member Badge and enjoy a one-time payment of $2,999 and a monthly payment of $699. To get awarded the Founders Exclusive Membership Badge, you will need to reach a total of $299,999 in direct referral volume. That is total deposits of all your Level 1 team members. Join us now at www.etfpool.io, the only AI software that helps you earn passive income safely through diversification.
Okay. So we took time to actually watch the video. It talks about our different affiliate programs. And this is divided into 3, but let me pull out the PDF here so we can actually have a look. Wait, as we did before. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I share my screen again. Yeah, so this is for those leaders who actually want to share this opportunity with their loved ones, their friends, their family, and they want to make extra income. This is a very good opportunity for you you wouldn't have maybe a very big capital. You want to actually earn residual income or in one level or the other. So we have 3 different programs for our athletes. So the first one is actually just a normal referral program for all investors. Okay, if you're an investor and you want to earn a little bit from someone, you just need to give them your referral link. So if you do that, you can earn up to, or let me zoom this out. Okay, you can earn up to 6% on your first generation, and or 4% on your second level, 3% on your third level, and 1% on your fourth level. What does it actually mean? It means that every time on your first level, you directly sponsor someone with your link, you will have 6%. But when the person you sponsor sponsors other people, you will have 4% each. And every time these people sponsor other people, you have 3%, and so on. So you end up to the 4th generation. So you can be sitting there and you have sponsored maybe some friends that you saw just once, and they sponsor other people. You end up having a lot of money while you just have like a little investment. Okay, so that's the first, which is just for everyone. You don't need to qualify for that. You just need to be an investor, Now, you have also the founders compensation program, the founders. So you have the chance to become a founder, okay? And be among the clubs of people that will propose to me, or maybe the other staff that will be employed about you can make proposals, tell them, okay, this is how we look at things, this is what we think people want, and so on. So you can talk to the company when you're a founder. Now, it is very, very simple. To join us in building a network of dedicated investors, you need to do this. And before you do this, let me just tell you what the benefits will be. Because it's very important sometimes to know the benefits before knowing how you do to qualify to get that. So you will earn, instead of 6%, you will earn 10% of every referral that you brought into the company, or you earn 10% of your investment. Okay, 10%. And you would have a weekly payout of $99 for life. Okay, a weekly payout of $99 for life. So you just need to qualify as a founder. And once you're a founder, you'll get 10% of your referrals or investments. Or so you will get 10% and you will start getting $99 every time. You don't need to do anything again, okay? So that is in addition to your own investment. So what are the requirements? So you basically need to be the first 499 to have registered on our platform and invested. So if you are not the first 499, you can never be qualified for this. So I guess people that will register today, tonight, or maybe or tomorrow and so on. But I think with experience, the next 3 to 5 days with all the leaders I spoke to and so on, I think we may surpass the 99 investors before maybe Friday. So it will be very important for you to jump in right away if you want to be qualified for the founders rank. So basically you need a minimum pool stake of $549. Okay, you need that as a minimum stake. If you don't have 549, you can never be a founder. Now, you need a minimum of 14 direct referrals, direct downlines, someone you directly refer with your links. You need to be 14 of them, okay? And you need a minimum pool stake of $349 in your first month. So out of the $549 pool stake, you need 349 of those to be during the first month, okay? If you reach 349 in the second month, you will never be qualified for the founders. So I guess it is clear. Now, the last one, the third one is actually our founders exclusive members. Those are, in French, they say crème de la crème, okay? Those are the crème de la crème, and they will have constant communication with me, my direct contact. They will be able to talk to me every time. They would have a say in how the business should go and so on. And they'll have the opportunity to end big also. Now, what will they end? They will end a one-time payment of $299. So it's actually, let's say, $3,000. So they will end that as a one-time payment, a monthly payment of $699. So it's going to be monthly payment of $700 approximately. They will get that every little month. Now, what are the requirements to be qualified for founder? You just need to have a direct referral volume of $299,999. So it's actually approximately $300,000 of direct referral. So people you refer directly with the link, once your volume is $300,000, you are qualified to become a founder, an exclusive or founder member. So you would have the opportunity to talk with me, to talk to shape how you want the business to look like, and who knows, you can maybe be the CEO because, or as I told you, our ETF Pool is they are kind of casting people from. We have the word. We actually dictate how we want this business to go. So that is it for the compensation plan. Or this is for people, as I said before, who want to talk about this business to their loved ones, to people that know and who want to have or earn extra incomes. So that is it for that. Okay, so our next articulation is actually the overview of the platform. We have been waiting for this. The overview of the platform. I was so excited when I saw this platform for the first time. So it was very beautiful and very smart also. So I'm gonna share my screen for us to jump right away into that. Okay, so I hope you're ready. Let's go. Okay, I guess you see my screen. Okay, so this is their ETF Pool AI software. Okay, so it's basically a very intelligent software that can help you to invest either through our compounding pool or our staking pool. Now, as you can see here, you have our deposit withdrawals. You can see actually here how much you compounding. Okay, you can see your total balance that you could withdraw and so on. So once I go to our AI pool, I will see the two packages here on AI pool. I will see the ETF pool. I will get 0.8 to 1.1% daily. Okay, I can activate this. I can see the compounding pool that will give me 4.75 weekly. Okay, these are dividends. And now once I go on our active pool to see what active pools do I have, I see I have the compounding pool activated for the week. Okay, and now I have made our $3 that are on the compounding. So that is actually a very, very good thing. So you see interest are credited, the notification comes right away. Okay, it's very, very intelligent. So you can also decide to withdraw your principal. Okay, once I go on withdraw pool principal, I see here my running subscription. Okay, I can decide to deactivate right away. So it's very easy. So this platform is very, very simple, very intuitive and user-friendly. So it's very simple. You see here the total you have. Let's look at the withdrawal because it's very, very important. Everybody likes withdrawing. Okay, so you go on our compound transfer, blah, 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 our fundings. Now, let's check first affiliates. Now, you have to see your affiliates. That's very important. Now, here you will actually see the numbers of people you referred, okay? The indirect referrals, meaning the people that your referrals referred, and you are going to see are the founder spending, okay? The founder spending, and you will see your ranking, your badge, and your referral balance. You see here your referral volume. You see here, so it gives you all the information you need. So it's very, very intuitive, very, very intelligent. It gives you all the information you need. So that's actually very, very appreciated. This platform is very simple to understand. Now, once we go back on overview, you see here you want to withdraw, you just come here, you say withdraw, okay? And once you withdraw, they'll ask you, first of all, you need to set everything. You see, you can withdraw, it supports ERC20 or Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ERC20, okay? Ethereum network. So you would just enter the amount. It tells me here in my balance, I can withdraw. I've made already $4. So if I want to withdraw that, I say $4 and I say withdraw. So it's very, 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 very fine. And it is instant, simultaneous. So it's very, very fast to withdraw. Very nice system. So as you can see, the software functions really well. This dashboard is user-friendly. You can actually just get into the platform and know exactly what to do because it's very, very simple to understand. And I will encourage you. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to encourage you to actually sign up right away. This is their dashboard, actually. On the dashboard, when you click on join us, and you can actually go and do it right away. If you have a phone or maybe a laptop beside you, you can do it right away. You know this, you won't need a referral because you're on an AMA. So you are actually the first or the first people. You don't need to be referred You don't need to give money to someone. Of course, it will be nice for you to give money to someone sometimes so the person can guide you and lead you. But if you're on the AMA, you can actually directly register. But if you're invited by someone, you wait for his referral link because he will be your leader, he will guide you, and he will help you actually communicate with me, okay? Anything that you have as a problem, you could maybe contact him, he will contact me, he will fix it right away, and so on. So that's why it's actually good sometimes to have a sponsor, because a sponsor can guide you, he can help you in moving into this company. So the registration or the sign up is very, very easy. You just have like the first name, last name, your email address, your password, you confirm your password, and you just agree to our terms and conditions, and you sign up right away. It's very, very easy. You can do it right away, or you can decide to, or talk to your sponsor to give you a link, and the sponsor is gonna give you. Now, if you register here, once you get into your platform and you activate a package, either the staking pack or the pool pack, right away you receive your referral link, and you can start sharing this referral link to your loved ones, to your friends, and to people you want to benefit from this good opportunity. So this is it. I won't go really deep into this because, as I told you, we're going to have constant trainings and AMAs. So we would have dedicated our meetings or maybe Zooms just for this platform. Anything that you need, how to subscribe, how to withdraw, how to do this, what is that, we are going to handle that in a separate call. So don't bother. The only thing you need to do now, the most important thing you need to do now is to sign up. And it's very important. You know why? Because this will help you also for the airdrop, okay? You have 24 hours of airdrop, and then there we are jumping into the next articulation, which is actually airdrop. Once you sign up, okay, today on the Zoom, and you interact with our system, our ETF pool, you will be qualified to receive a company's airdrop. So it is very, very important for you to be able to sign up right away. Because once you sign up, you will be qualified for their airdrop. So the airdrop is there for you, but the condition is you need to be registered. You need to actually activate a pool pack or a staking pack or a compounding pack or a staking pack. You need to subscribe, you need to activate for you to be able to receive an airdrop, okay? And in our Telegram channel, we will communicate who won an airdrop, and you will actually see it into your accounts. So you will see it, and we will confirm it in our channel. All right, so that is what it is. So right away, jump to your phone, register, take position, and actually start sharing your link. Imagine that you are the first people to actually jump into this opportunity. You have the link. Other people don't have the link because we are not sharing any link to anyone. So you will be the only people through where people could get links, because they don't know actually that it could come to the website and just sign up right away. No, they will come to you and they will ask for your link. And once they ask for your link, you will earn 6% on your investment. So that is actually a great thing, you know. So rush right away and get a link. Get a link, okay? So the leader is asking me if I'm gonna have this recorded. Yes, I guess this is recorded. So you will have the recording of this for those who actually want to use this to actually promote his or her link. This will be available to all of you, okay? So yes, this is what it is for their airdrop. Now, I guess we are ready for our 5 questions. So I will take 5 questions. I know I've delayed so much on the other parts, and we are almost out of time. So I will take 5 questions from 5 of our future investors or leaders, so that we can actually get going. As I told you, I have a sick child. Don't bother if we don't cover all the questions today, or we will cover all the questions. We will cover it in another AMA. You will have me in your groups. Your leaders are going to create Telegram groups and all that. They're going to add me, and you are going to have more of the information on the Telegram channel. So don't bother. If we don't cover a question today, we'll cover it later on. Today is just like for you to benefit, to take action, for you to be the first to have access to this platform and to enjoy the benefits of this platform. Because I am telling you, because these are 55 people on the Zoom will have the link. They will also have the opportunity to have the communities, because we will not share the link to anyone. You will be the ones to give your links to anyone that wants to join the business. Okay. Now, let's talk about, let's open the floor for questions and answers. Okay. I said I'll take 5 questions. So I will open the mic, and in fact, you can raise your hands, and I will give the floor to those that want to talk. So just need to raise your hands. Okay, there is a function. There is a function on Zoom that says raise hands. So you just raise it. It's just like if
you've got some questions in the chat already.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let me check that. Oh, yeah. Can't hear. I hope they heard me. They may be having technical difficulties. Who? People weren't hearing me. I don't understand. Can see nothing. Okay. We can see you. Okay, we can see. Okay, that was the beginning. Prayers for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love. you can't even expect or understand what I'm living right now, but I just have hope that I'm actually doing this for the right cause, because I'm launching a very, very good business. So very, very sorry to hear that. Thank you. Prayers for your son. Thank you. I don't have my camera on, so you can't even see me. Sorry. So sorry about that. Thank you so much. Prayers. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your love. I'm so grateful to have such beautiful communities who are not just focused on the business, and they feel like, okay, we can be a family. We can actually share our hard times. So thank you so much for these very nice messages. This actually comforts me. It's really good. I'm loving the concept of this and interface so much. Okay, thank you. Where is the link? I said you could actually register directly on the website. So just go there. Today it is open on the website. Afterwards, no. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll extend it, but today it will be the website. Later on, you will look for the opportunity to get a leader that will give you a link, or you will get the opportunity to get the link from anyone from the AMA, anyone that took action from the AMA. If you don't take action from the AMA, you will just need to search who has the link. I will never give you the link because I don't even have the link, okay? So, such a powerful intelligent system, yes. Has the system been better tested? So what kind of bugs are? Yes. If you were very attentive, this had to be launched before I was even employed. But they postponed the date just because they wanted me, and also because the system wasn't very it had a lot of bugs. So the need was actually for the system to respond at least at 95.9% before launch. So yeah. So I don't think there will be a problem that soon. But if there is, I will communicate and I will help you understand what to do. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to present this wonderful information under the circumstances. Thank you so much for saying this. I sincerely hope that your son condition improve. I wish your family well. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you so much, Kim. How is the security of the platform? Very secure. And when going through the presentation, maybe I didn't stress it too much. The security is on point because we are fed up on those COTPS, those blah, blah, blah that tell us we were hacked, we were this, we were that. No. Security has to be on point. That's the first condition I gave. I will never put my face on a company which security is not on point. Okay, once the security is not on point anymore, I'm out. And seriously, before I'm out, I'm going to do a very big Zoom. So anyone listening to me know that you are having a very good wolf. If the security is not on point anymore, I will be the first person to actually hold a Zoom. So yeah, what's their website, please? I told you can sign up right away. Okay, just a minute. My battery is signaling. So I just want to tell my technician to. Okay, so while waiting for my battery to be changed because my camera just went out of battery. All right, let's continue with the questions. What a great, perfect, and great team. Thank you so much. Can we investors top up on already active pools? What? Can we investors top up on already active pools? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can top up on your already active pool. It's just as an upgrade. Yeah. So I would take on Nick. Nick has a question. So I will count all what I did as, or in fact, all the questions on the chat, I'll count it as 2 questions. Yeah. Let's say we still have 3 more questions. So Nick, I'm going to take your question. So you can open your mic and you have the floor.
Thank you. Thanks for everything you've done. Great presentation. Seems like a great company. Just wanted to know, is there a way that we could see, I guess, maybe like a record of the ETF performance of like how it's, we're putting all our money in a pool of funds and just to see how it's doing. And also just wondering, how are you guys collecting the fees to make a profit as a company?
Thank you so much, Nick, for your question. Yeah, that is in the plans. So you would have that are often on our Telegram channel. So don't bother. That is in the plans, and that is actually what we're intending to do. So it's already planned. You will have that in our Telegram channel. So you will need to be in our Telegram channel to be able to see those. Okay, I hope the question is answered, Nick. If not, let me know. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So other questions? Who else? How well is the company or how well is the company capitalized? Does the company have enough cash to last in its growth stage? Okay, so thank you for that question. Awolola. Okay, Awolola, thank you so much for your question. Okay, let me come back again to the last questions about the security. The security is actually high, as I told you, and we have an SSL security, but that is just basic. But I think maybe the question was more on is the platform well structured and well built in such a way that we don't face attacks and so on? Yes, we will not face attacks. Oh, someone is just, okay, someone is sharing his link. Okay, well done, my brother. Well done, my brother. So coming back to the question of Awolola, the capitalization. Okay, as I told you, just to employ someone like me, I'm very expensive. So the company had to secure funding, and they are still waiting to complete the second stage of your funding rounds with let me turn on my camera, I forgot, with our Coinbase Ventures. Okay, they are having a lot of someone has his mic on, please, can you just mute it while I'm talking so that you can like open it once I'm done and you want to ask a question. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. If you can do that. Chris, can you mute yourself, please? I know you have my name, my first name, so just do me that favor. Okay, I'm gonna mute you myself if you don't want to. Sorry for that. Okay, so as I was saying, the company actually has our lots of promises to get our funding from our very big firms. I said Coinbase Ventures and so on. The good thing is that the company for its growth doesn't depend on us because it wants to actually get money from funders. It's a software, you know, and when it's a software, you are in a tech company, you are in, you want to actually get to another level. If you want to get to another level, and you're sure to grow, you need to get a lot of millions of dollars, okay? And for that, you need to actually go see the big guns, okay? They already had a first by, I will confirm the name, but I know they had a first round given by, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me confirm so I don't say something stupid. Or yeah, but they had a first round that permitted them to employ people, you know, and you know, that's why we're actually here, because the company actually had some money, and okay, and this software costs money, okay, it costs money. But just to even go further, to maintain this software is very expensive also, okay, and to run the servers that support this software is also very expensive. So it is very important that the money keeps coming from this big this big venture capitalists and big investors. When I say investors, I'm talking about our Coinbase Ventures that actually want to fund this company. So it is actually what we're looking for, because $99 is not going to do the job. Okay, $99 is not going to do the job, because if we want to take care of servers and so on, it's going to take money. But as I promised to you, we want to move on together. Okay, any information that I have, I want to share that with you to tell you, okay, this is what we are heading to, or this is where we are heading to, this is what the company is having so far, this is what they're expecting, this is what they are looking at, and so on. So it's actually something that is going to grow. Okay, so yeah, I hope I answered your question, Lola. Okay, so I have another question from Terence. Get the link from the person who invited you. Yeah, that's correct. Get the link from the person who invited you. So if you got invited by someone, you get the link there. Or stop sharing link. Yeah, please. If you know you didn't invite someone, don't share your link to someone that didn't invite you. That won't be fair to those who actually invited people. Please don't share your link. Stop sharing your link in the chat. Okay? Go get your people, because people who actually invited people here, they deserve, because, and I'm telling you again, it's better to take the link of the person who invited you, because he will better guide you. If he invited you, it means he has some sort of relationship with me, okay? Or maybe he knows how to get to me, or maybe he knows, I know that if he texts, I will answer. So don't register with someone's link you don't know, okay? So just be smart, just be smart. Yeah. Okay, other questions, I guess, are, if you have more questions, we can take 2 more questions, please. Or you are very, very good people that you want to let me go back to my kid. Actually, I have a picture here. I don't know, maybe someone is going to help me to tell me. I'm sorry, it's not, I know it's not a subject, but my kid has like air in his lungs, and they say the air is actually, or it was like bubbles of air that burst into the lungs, and we are trying to like or drain the air out of the lungs, but we are trying, but it's not working, because we are draining, but the air is still coming, because he needs oxygen to survive. But once we get him oxygen, the oxygen is actually putting some more air in his system. So it's just as a tourbillon or maybe a rotating thing, you know, air is coming, we try to put it out, but it's still coming in. So without the oxygen, he cannot survive. At the same time, or too much of air here, we cannot let it condense in his lungs. So I don't know if you know what it could be a solution and how to fix this, because we are actually here. We are here. So sorry to bring that up. Sorry, but I just feel like if we never know, you know, if you could help save my child's life, that will be very appreciative. So I know I will be focused on the business for the next days, because right now I'll be telling you the truth. I'm not focused. I'm looking at my phone every 2 minutes just because I'm scared they're gonna call me. In fact, let me just drop it. Okay, so our thank you so much, Kim. Thank you so much. So please, if you don't have any question anymore, I would like end the call, and I would wish you the best. Please, you guys should jump in and try to be the leaders that will push this business forward, because this is for the people. This is for the people. As long as I'm in charge, this is for the people. So I trust you guys, and you will always have, I'll always have your back. So anything, you could always contact me. You could always text me. I will be in some of your groups. So you can create your group, and you can just try to contact your leader and say, I want to have a contact with our Dr. Chris. And then I will do everything to join your groups, okay? And I will try by all means possible after this episode of my life to organize more and more Zooms, so we can have these constant meetings to talk about the business, to clarify all doubts, and to make sure that you are actually on the loop on where we are going with this company. So if no further questions, I will tell you goodbye. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much for being such angels. And I know that we can actually form a family, we can build up a family, and we can actually move this company forward. So thank you so much. Our website address. No, I just said, who is asking for the website address? Okay, website address. For those who don't have, those who were not introduced by a leader, please, those who are not introduced by a leader, are www.etfpool.io, okay? www.etfpool.io. And I remind you again, those who will take action and will interact with our software in the next 24 hours, they are the ones that will be qualified for the airdrop. So they will receive some airdrops in their accounts. So you have 24 hours. So get in there, jump in there, try to interact, secure your own package, okay? Secure your package, because if you just register, you don't secure your package, you are not qualified for the airdrop, okay? And once you've done that, share your link with your loved ones and build your community to earn more, okay? Thank you so much. I've just dropped the website address, and you can be in our Telegram channel. I think I have to look for the Telegram. If someone has a Telegram channel, please drop that in the group, in the chat, so people can actually go into the Telegram channel, and the Telegram channel will actually help them have updated information about this company, where we're going, and the next opportunities, okay? So please drop their Telegram channel in their chat, so that everyone could have it, everyone could be in the channel. It's very important. Or once you are on the website, you can just click Telegram. It will take you right away to our Telegram channel. I think it's even the best. So you don't get into another Telegram channel and you tell me I've been scammed, and I even don't know how it happened. So it's better to be on the right one. And for that, you have to go to the website. Once you go to the website, you will see the Telegram channel. So thank you so much. God bless you. And I hope everything happened well for me and for my child and for yours also. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.